Guys, the next speaker has more than 30 years experience in network marketing. He was originally born in Greece, grew up in United States. He had teams of more than 500,000 people, built it in 3 decades. And next to that, he had a combined volume of more than $1 billion. So that's a man you can learn from. He's a mentor to many. So make yourself ready for John Saturas.
Hello and welcome to the virtual Business for Home Masterclass, How to Become a Rising Star. My name is John Saturas, and today is the day that you can decide to change your life forever. And I will share with you the biggest secret in the industry of network marketing. After 30 plus years in the industry, after changing a number of different companies, traveled to 65 plus countries, building a network of beyond 1 million people. I've read so many books, I've tried so many techniques. However, one thing, the one thing can only change my whole future in the industry of network marketing. And that is the power of edification. What is basically edification? To uplift, to elevate, to strengthen the credibility and the reputation for the company, the leadership, the product. However, the edification has 4 major words that can help you and everybody increase your success immediately. Number 1, and most important, respect. When you're a part of any company of network marketing, and in general in business, people will appreciate what we call respect. Let's respect and appreciate. Let's respect, show respect for the upline. Respect and edify the leadership, the product, the system. Everything is around respect. You will see how people will react positively when you express this respect for the upline. And then you're going to go to the next word, which is the admiration. No one will ever respect anyone that there is no admiration to it. So you're a part of a company. You're going to elevate leadership, product, system, with words of respect and admiration, with emotion, with excitement, with belief, with understanding. So when we show respect to the upline, when you show respect to the company, when you show respect to the whole team, not just your team, sideline, crossline, everyone in the company is one big team. And everybody who has achieved certain level of success, let's show the admiration. Let's talk to the prospect, the customer, about how you feel about the company. People don't really care about how much you know, they care about how you're going to make them feel. And when you work together with the team, the upline and the sideline, with the whole company, and you actually you are a professional, you understand, respecting, and admiring people's success, it's going to be a moment of appreciation, a moment of gratitude. Therefore, you're going to feel different. They will feel different for you as well. And this respect, admiration, and gratitude for the opportunity, for the support, for the system, for the company, when you bring your upline leader to do a 3-way call and you transmit this message to your prospect and customer, they will feel and they will understand and they will engage faster and better. But also, after respect and admiration, gratitude and appreciation, that is how you build trust. And trust is everything. In our business, in network marketing company, every person has questions about the company, the product, the system. Is that a brand new company? Is that an old company? Do we have prospecting tools in place? They will ask so many questions. And trust is something that you cannot purchase. The trust, you built it, you create it. So when you use these elements within you as a human being, with honesty and sincerity from your heart, and when you bring a new prospect, and you express your respect about the product, the ingredient, the different systems, the pay plan, the support, how everybody's working together, because people like to be part of a culture, part of a team. They want to be part of a company that they can feel secure for long term. So the respect and admiration, gratitude and appreciation. Your upline, someone sponsors someone. I had a sponsor, different companies, different sponsors. I'm always grateful for the opportunity they gave me. From that point on, it's my responsibility and it's your responsibility to build your home-based business, your organization. But nobody can actually build it alone. So when you understand the concept of edification, which is not so much only about the other person or the company, it's also about you. And I know you can do this. Once you understand that when you edify upwards, when you uplift the company, the product, the system, the team, when everything goes upwards, guess what happens? It comes back to you. When you edify your sponsor, your upline, the team, they will come back and say the best things for you as well. There is nothing more important in our industry to understand than be sincere and be truthful, be honest. Because in our industry, it is, maybe it's not the best business in the world, but it's the best things we ever have for the majority of people. Because this industry has changed my life dramatically, and has changed the many people's lives all over the world. It can change yours. You can become the next uprising star. But let's understand the power of edification. To edify, to unite, to bring together, and working together is magic. But how are we going to work together if there is no respect? Think about that. When you respect the ranks, some people have qualified to different ranks, let them go in first. Let them have the first seat. It is amazing what can happen when you start expressing appreciation, gratitude, and respect. And then trust will be built. And remember, in any business, people don't buy products. People don't buy services. As a matter of fact, people don't even get involved only for the pay plan. But they do get involved because of the people. We are in the people business. So the team will always follow, in a way, the leader. So you can become an amazing leader. So let the people come with you, follow you. You can become the next rising star. There are so many good books out there, so many training topics, so many seminars, so many amazing leaders all over the world. And especially this event today, this virtual masterclass event. And I'd like to congratulate all of you for being part of it, for watching today. Before the end of 2021, everything we've been through for the last 18 months, it has been a great challenge. But what a way to have transformation. What a way to prove to yourself and many others that through challenges, working as a team, it doesn't matter which company you're in, but let's respect each company, each leader, each other. We are one industry that we can change the world positively. It's amazing what can happen when you develop respect, admiration, trust. At the end of the day, all these elements will transform to one word, just one: love. When you truly love what you do, when you're truly in love in a way with the company, the system, the leadership, when you truly understand the compensation plan, when you truly understand the power of a team and how you can become a servant leader, the power of edification will help you in so many different ways, because respect comes from both ends. So when you call a new prospect, bring your upline, bring someone that is going to edify you at the same time. This triangle of you, the prospect, and the expert. You, the prospect, and the expert. This triangle. But if you don't apply respect and admiration, if you don't show a respect and appreciation, if you don't really feel it in your heart, and please don't just work for the money. Money is necessary, absolutely, but money is not everything. We are in the business of relationships, and people go through emotions. We are a highly emotional industry. People have dreams, have hopes. They want to believe that it's possible to change their life. Can we do that? Absolutely. But how are you going to do it without edifying the company, the system, and the upline? How is it possible that people will believe that it's possible? How? Only when they feel it. Only when they see it in your eyes. Only when they see it in your body language. Because those kind of emotions, you cannot hide them. Impossible to hide them. People, regardless if they're expert or not, they can scan the body, they can hear your voice, they can see your eyes, they can feel your energy. So edification can help you tremendously once you understand these concepts, these 4 words. Make them part of your daily life. Go and read different books about human behavior. Read about relationships. I've read so many books, I've tried so many techniques. At the end of the day, I realized one thing. Nothing can replace the way you feel. Nothing. People will see it. So when you use edification in different ways and different formats, there are 2 types of edification basically, verbal and visual. Yes, we can express verbally how we feel about the company, the pay plan, the system, the great event. We can talk about it, even with passion. But nothing can replace visual edification. How does a visual edification work? Very simple, and I'll give an example. Imagine there is a car outside the door. Black, luxurious car, tinted, all black. You cannot see anything inside the car. And there are 2 police officers or cars around the car. Who do you think is in the car? You don't know. You assume. The perception says somebody important must be in the car. Visual edification is when we actually have big banners with our top leaders all over the area. When you have a special table for the top leaders, for the executives of the company, for those who have accomplished great goals, put them in a different spot. Red carpet, amazing. This is where most people get excited. Red rope, special events, special car, big suite in a hotel. This is the visual edification that people would love to see. It's not just the words. The way you let them come in first, having people walk with them in their own table. Every single act, have the table with a golden tablecloth, different chairs, somebody serving coffee and pastries and fruits. Visual edification, ladies and gentlemen, is powerful. When you do this correctly, not to pretend, not to play the game, not to be the actor within the thing, no. Be real and understand that every single person, including yourself, at some point in time, you will become the rising star. You will become the qualified top leader. But how can you become leader, a qualified, and at the top, if you don't start from the bottom? When you truly understand how to help, how to embrace, how to bring on board, how to show that you are here to serve, help, guide, teach, and show others how life can be much better. There are so many qualified leaders all over the place, all over the world. We should be totally grateful. Every single person, every single successful, high qualified leader, I can guarantee you, they have a story. Yes, you may see the success. Yes, you may see the money that people are making. Yes, you can see mansions and luxurious vehicles. But many times what we don't see is the hard work, the effort behind the scenes, the sacrifices, the tears, the failures, the painful moment that people have to go through in order to achieve. That's why respect and admiration and appreciation and gratitude are important. It's the understanding what people had to go through to transform themselves, to go through the evolution from a normal person to extraordinary person. Therefore, the edification, I can assure you 100% of the time, it will work into your favor. Extend your hand, give welcome to everybody, stand out, become the one that's going to change anything and everything in your life. It is possible, absolutely. But you should never, ever stop dreaming big. when you dream big, when you have this visualization, document everything you would like to achieve in life in pictures. I remember a great leader in the past said that we picture what we get. Our success is not only in our mind, must be documented. Not only in phrases and words. I love to become a millionaire. I like to change my life. I like to be a top leader. I like to live in a mansion. I like to drive luxurious cars. But what if you have them in pictures? You get what you picture most of the time. So when you dream big, when you visualize, I want you to see in your mind how other people will edify your success. Start feeling it. Is it going to be easy? No. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort. It's going to take work. But the biggest work is within ourselves. Personal development is everything. You have to understand the power of money, not for the money itself, but it's an instrument that we can actually help so many people in so many countries. Imagine yourself as the upcoming new rising star. Imagine people clapping about your success. How would you feel? Well, the same way top leaders feel right now. So as of today, learn how to, number one, understand, respect, admire, appreciate, express gratitude, and start loving this industry. This industry is not only about the money. It's about transformation. It's about giving hope, giving solutions, giving the dream that people have, make their dreams reality. Working together, key word, passionate. Passion is everything. I have 3 words that I lived my whole life. Be ethical, maintain high level of ethics, be passionate. Passion with anything and everything in life. We are alive. We must be grateful every single day. Next day will be better than yesterday. And then be accountable and responsible and make strong commitment to you, to yourself, your family, the whole team. Together, we can achieve great things in life. The industry of network marketing has brought together so many people from so many countries and have made so many people successful, including millionaires. People who now are known as legends in the industry. Normal people who have become extraordinary. So with all that said, once again, never underestimate the power of edification. Never underestimate the power of respect and admiration. And I know that after this event, with every single qualified leader expressing their knowledge, their expertise, their opinion, there's going to be great event the end of 2021 to prepare you so you can become the next millionaire, the next uprising star. I'm very grateful for the entire team of Business for Home. They've done an amazing work for the last several years to share information and bring everybody together. Let's make this profession one of the top professions in the world. Let's work together, let's join forces, and let's change the world, a country at a time, a city at a time, a person at a time. So from me to you, always keep yourself dreaming big. Never, ever, never give up. Go through the challenges, embrace them. You will never lose. You will either make money or gain experience. And experience is even more valuable than money. Money can come and go. Experience will stay. The treasure of knowledge, the secret of success, the law of attraction. Stay positive. Work united. Let's make it happen. And I can assure you, our industry will always remain at the top of the line. So once again, thanks to all of you. Congratulations for watching today. And I wish you the best of the best in life. And I want to see you very near future, somewhere around the world, as the new upcoming rising star. Thank you so much, and God bless you.